Are we having fun yet?
Oh, shit! They lied when they said there was no poop on the trail.
There's a bit of hoarfrost.
Still think you look like a fucking Teletubby.
That's not your personal spoon. Those are serving utensils.
Well, look who's feeling better and ridiculous again. Christmas in Coloma, 2024.
Are we having fun yet?
I estimate that we had 6 inches of snow. Bianca feels like we had about 4.
I cannot wait to get out and photograph these trees.
Just a reminder that walking from the gate to the top of the hill is equivalent to climbing 11 stories. We hauled up our Nortent Gammy 8 hot tent, a Winterwell Nomad large stove, and some of our gear on our first trip.
Yeah. Is that where we're setting up? Did praying help? Oh, that's what you weren't doing that. Oh.
It's gonna take me
Do you want to stomp it down, or you want to try and shovel some of it out?
I think we can shovel some of it out.
Okay.
But I was just making a like,
Pull it
hey,
with her?
let's go here with it. Trip number 2 up the hill. The second trip, we took up the remainder of our gear, a 5-gallon water jug, and the oven for the stove. We were planning on camping for 9 days, so we had a lot of food, cooking gear, clothing, tables, chairs, cots, sleeping mats, quilts, etc. We also brought up our snowshoes.
The worst part about it is stopping. But I'm really glad you stopped me at the bottom of the hill. Like, couldn't keep my momentum there.
You'll be happy when you see the footage.
You want to be inside or outside?
Not sure yet. Trying to determine if that was an eye shine or just sparkles or what I saw over there. I'll let you go inside. Yeah. We set up around 7:30 on December 23rd. Really didn't what?
I feel like you didn't knock any of these mounds down.
Well, I did. I stomped all over the goddamn place. It's still... We spent Christmas Eve by friends, returning to our cold tent about 10 p.m. Christmas Day was spent with family. We tried to hurry back in time to sled while there was still daylight. The sledding started out really slow, having to propel ourselves down the hill. Go for it. I think we're gonna have to start here.
I'm sorry?
So I think we're gonna have to start here. Right?
Well, my gloves split open, so all I'm doing is depositing snow into my gloves.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
It's not turning so well.
Yeah, exactly. I lean left, I go left. I lean right, I go left. It's all going left.
Disarm. Look at you going right. Oh shit! Alright, gonna try this with holding the GoPro.
packing up to go get some hiking done. Get some water because we ran through the last of that last night. And wonderful making a trip back home to pick up some package that was supposed to have been delivered on the 19th, and a package that was supposed to have been delivered on the 31st that actually arrived today. That's great timing. So we're gonna have some fun today. There's a bit of hoarfrost. I want you to focus on this sledding trail here, this path right here. The one that ends on the rock, and then the log, and then that tree. Because it was dark out and I'm not sure that you got all that on the video. There's no electricity at the top of the hill, so when we camp up there, we keep it all battery powered or solar charged. In the winter, that doesn't work so much, so we don't solar charge, but we can run an extension cord up there, which is what this is an attempt to do. I wasn't recording yet.
The cord I pulled out didn't reach to the tent. I had to go in for another one. Hope we can get back up that. Leopold Wetland Management District. Becker Waterfowl Production Area.
Take one. Poop, bag, and gloves. I'm gonna select the bag and gloves.
You make your dog take one, and then you take one. And the dog can carry the bag, and you can carry the gloves. No poop on trail. Somebody didn't grab the gloves or the bag.
Somebody grabbed the poop. There were 3 choices: poop, bag, and gloves.
But it said no poop on trails, so 1/10 of a mile. Oh, no more poop on the trail. They lied when they said there was no poop on the trail.
False advertising.
Right?
Well, it's been well traveled since the snow's been here.
Yep. There are some dogs with big fucking paws too. Like, holy shit. See that fucking thing.
Yes. So what was up this way? The other parking area?
I thought the other parking lot was down that way, but
I thought it came around. I don't know. Okay.
I thought all 3 lakes were in a row.
I don't know. I'm lost.
I think this is like something joining between, like, so you can go shorter.
Oh, that's a connecting road?
Yeah. Yeah. The fucking mammoth dog. As big as my paws.
It's not as foggy here.
Feels a bit warmer. Definitely damp.
Uh-huh.
No poop on trail.
Why are we climbing a hill?
Well, because it's where the trail goes. To give you a better idea as to where your dog is when it runs away. That's what it's there for. honestly don't know if it just goes up to the top or if it actually goes back down around, or if it's one way.
Looking at what I can see from the hill, it doesn't appear to have a trail coming down.
Big rock. Yeah, really not a
Trail?
something. I wouldn't say it's your designated hiking trail. I'd say that's more people walking up there looking, get a better view, and then coming back down that side. It's like this part, I don't remember.
Well, I feel like our car is that way.
Yeah, our car's that way. This might go to that other parking lot. I don't know. Yep. I feel like my traction controls broke there for a little bit. It does, yeah. But I think it's people walk up there to get a view, and then you're supposed to walk back down, but everybody's like, screw that, because it definitely is not a mowed path on the backside. It's a worn path. Thinking Arby's. Yeah, that's why I said it. The 10-gallon hat that they used to use for their logo. No poop on trail.
Oh, that was a domestic animal.
Had a lot of hair in it. I see, now that gets confusing.
I don't know, I'm lost. I don't think there were that many trails on the map.
I don't think there were either, but whatever. I don't recall if there's one loop out in the back that, out away from the lakes. Ponds, actually, but whatever. No poop on the trail. So what was the temperature in the car before we got here? Did you notice?
Pretty much. At some point while we were driving, it was 32, but I think that was when we were in Montello. Or like as we were approaching Montello.
Yeah.
Like right before we turned on to 23.
I mean, if I had to guess, that's what I guess the temperature was around, was just about that freezing point. The snow was super wet and packy.
But when we drove in here, did you feel like we were sliding towards
That side. Like I felt you were driving towards that side, like trying to not fall off my side. I thought, why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? Why are you going that way? As I was being
trying to make a turn without catching anything with my ass end.
fuck that. I felt like you were gonna be down here by the trees somewhere.
Yeah. That's exactly. That's exactly how it felt.
Oh no. Yeah, look, you can see how close to the edge you were.
Prairie jewels.
So I was right. It was back to the other. But it looks like there's another trail that goes this way somewhere. Oh man, the garbage bag's got holes in it. No, what's wrong with you?
You're mumbling and I cannot hear you.
I'm not talking to you. Mind your business.
There's been a lot more water reclaimed. Oh, you really cooked with it?
Going in and out of the wood shed. Ooh.
Those are, I can't tell.
They have claws, so they're not cat. It almost looks like a dog.
Canine or dog?
Canine. It's running. It's got a...
Peanut on a tree?
I'm guessing so. Looks like it. Looks like female. And the mail. First winter signs that for these arborvitae. Wonder how many are gonna survive. Welcome to my world. And you mumble. Well, imagine this.
Take out the window.
Anyway, what I said back there was I wonder how many of the arborvitae are going to live through the winter. Again, that's got a bigger back foot right there. I don't know how much of that is distorted. It could be the dog or the canine. That print looks like a back print to something that's been inside of a different print. But it's hard to tell because it's melted. These look canine as well, possibly cat. Can't really tell again because, I mean, they're really round, so they could be fox, but really straight like a cat or a fox. But I'm thinking fox because the length of this, they both walk pretty much in this very straight gait, but the length of them between, and I think if a cat was that big, it would have bigger feet. That's pretty recent. Deer. Don't eat the yellow snow. And the one that was here somewhere after that tree fell, that could be it. Nope. And there's one there. Oh, it was up here. Oh, there it is. There should be one right in here somewhere, I think.
No, it should be in between those two.
Yeah.
There,
Oh, right here. Yeah, I couldn't find it this summer, or whenever it was I was cutting this.
Is this where you started stocking up wood?
Yeah, that's where I started piling it up to get it out of the way for here. I mean, there's still a lot more to... Yeah, I think this is the last one of the ones that we bought. And there was left over from a tree guy. Look at that, break my neck. Beating that tree up.
I'm not doing it.
I ain't going down there. Not in this snow. Not without a sled. Ricocheting off of every stuff. We were really lazy on Saturday, pretty much not leaving the tent. I heard something after Bianca went to bed, but when I went out to explore, nothing was actually there. Sunday morning, Bianca woke up at 5:30 to a mouse nibbling on the Hershey bar she had right next to her cot. By the time she got her sleep mask off and out from under her quilt, the little bastard was gone. She woke up again about 9 to the sound of a woodpecker just outside the tent, but her crinkly mattress sent him flying before she could get pictures. Oh, God. I just feel like a fucking truck. She stayed awake even though she said she felt like a bag of dicks, absolutely all due to sinus buildup, drainage, and drip.
I imagine they don't feel good.
Yep. She bundled up and tried to drink lots of fluids on turkey tail and pop some pills. Woo. Again, we spent the day in the tent trying to make her feel better. Laughter is the best medicine. That's what I'm thinking. Right there. No. Still think you look like a fucking Teletubby.
I told you I don't have a red purse.
On the plus side, she got some video editing done while we were still on the trip.
You're gonna pass out. What are we doing now?
I think recontemplating life choices right now. I don't know why you're doing that.
Because if you're gonna attempt to sit on it again. Quitter.
Yep.
Chicken.
Yep.
You know there is a chair down in the shed.
Yep. Right there, right? Straight in front. Like, there's this tree, the next tree, and then there's like a gap. See it?
I see nothing. What am I looking for?
A deer. Like, probably about this high off the ground, but where the snow starts, and then you got about another 50. I'd come this way. See what I'm seeing?
Nope.
There's like this tree, the next tree, and then there's
a shit ton of trees. So when you say this tree, that doesn't help.
Here, you take this. Let me see your camera.
First thing I did when I heard you call my name was grab my camera. Well, grab my camera bag and try to open it. Well, I was going to talk about how we're having pizza tonight because we've got the oven on there and holy shit. Oh, I thought it was up to 500.
No.
Yeah, we had 6 pizzas left. You had the 2 pepperoni the other night. So now there's only 1 pepperoni left.
Okay.
So you're stuck with the cheese.
Okay. I'm so tore up about it.
Yeah, I know. You're distraught. Whatever will you do? 2-inch pepperoni first or your cheese first?
Let's go cheese first.
Oh shit. Yep. First time I cooked them in here, I don't recall getting any cheese on the, or having it fall any of it.
Look at that. Okay, yeah.
But the second time that I made it, a piece of cheese fell on the bottom, so.
It smoked a little.
Yeah, that's when I thought, hey, you know what I should do?
Just grab it with your freaking hand and close it. That's what you should do.
Is that really bothering you?
Yes. Watching you do that is really... Now you're just doing it to be funny.
Yes. No, I'm just doing it to annoy you.
Teletubby pizza.
I don't have the headphones on it. Okay. I want my cheese darker. So I will throw yours in. It would have been nice if I'd had that ready, but I wasn't thinking. Oh, I see.
Yeah? What do you see?
You eating the cheese. Got the monstrosity pie over here.
Right in my cup.
That did not. You are such a liar. Just gonna put right on the floor though. You can have crunchy pizza.
Gritty.
Gritty, sorry. You want Parmesan?
Sure. Blonde.
Are we fighting for round 2?
Pretty sure I can take you. You're not feeling well. However, if you start doing Teletubby stuff, it might be... Jesus.
I know. I tried.
I know, you did great.
You saw me break it up.
Yep. Bianca's feeling a little under the weather today. Shell bundled up. I don't know if you can see that, but it's 92 degrees in here.
If they hadn't taken my snow. Like I told Ashley, any day that you wake up to a mouse eating your fucking Hershey bar is a bad day.
It is. Anytime there's a mouse in a tent is a bad day.
I think that's a first for us.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I was thinking, oh, it's gonna be so nice. We're camping up here. We're not gonna put it in dog shit.
The pizza is delicious.
Time to move yours. Oh no.
It is nice having the electric up here instead of trying to do this in the dark.
Well, we have our lights. They just don't.
Well, yeah, but they're just not as bright.
Yes, and they don't last as long. So are you expecting to go through all that wood tonight?
I don't know about all of it. A good portion of it, because it is small. I want to keep it warm in here for you.
We were doing that at 5 o'clock this morning when it was down at 50 something. But honestly, I didn't notice the temperature. It was fucking chewing right by my head.
I noticed I got to the... When I woke up, I got to the stove before you did. That. And... It wasn't like you were chasing it around.
No, I was trying to figure out if it was still fucking in here.
Hmm. Oh. Anyway. And then you wake me up by wrestling the fucking stuff behind my head.
That was later.
Yeah. I pretty much had just gone to sleep.
Dude.
What? I was up at 4 something, putting more wood in the fire.
When I woke you up after wrestling with that wood, it was like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock.
I'm not saying that time. I was talking about when you got up with the mouse. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get more hawks and owls and stuff up here. Let's kill some of the mice.
Should get on that.
Maybe some corn snakes. Rat snakes.
I'm all for that.
94.
I don't know. Yay or nay?
I'm ready. Yeah, that looks fine to me.
It's totally not done.
Totally not done, huh?
Yes.
That's what she calls not done.
It's like almost raw pizza.
Raw pizza. If it's cold on the inside, then it's raw. And then I'll be like, okay, yeah, you're right.
Several of the days we camped, we awoke to frosty trees. We also had plenty of fog. Bianca spent more time trying not to be sick, but eventually broke down and bought some cold relief meds. We stopped by my mom's for a glorious shower. We returned to a cooled down tent. While Bianca started the stove back up and refilled the water tank, I hauled over more wood.
Heat up, damn it.
It's getting there.
I know, the fan went on. Never mentioned my hand is frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, we have chicken and 2 kinds of rice, so I don't know if you just want plain white rice or you want the cheddar broccoli rice.
Cheddar broccoli with garlic butter.
The chicken's no longer pink, so I just don't know how it's.
Well, it's
how warm
pre-cooked
it is.
before it gets
Correct.
canned, so
Correct.
it's technically.
But I don't know how warm it is.
Rice looks fantastic.
It's way too cheesy. And you have serving utensils. That's not your personal spoon. Those are serving utensils.
Well, look who's feeling better and ridiculous again. So glad that Turkey Tail and Chaga's been working for you.
We rang in the new year with friends and returned to a dusting of snow on the tent. Although we went to bed about 3:30, we were up just after 9 on New Year's Day to pack up.
Oh, I love that hill. My sled went sideways on me. So just heads up.
Oh, look at that. Hey, would you be able to assist a fellow who has now come undone? I don't know how, because I know that I clipped it. Dunka.
No issue? No.
Got a little sideways. Right this corner down here. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. Shellac that and put it on a Christmas tree. EMS says. Oh no!
Exactly how it went the first time.
Yeah? So what'd you learn?
To not put it in the belt when I was trying to tighten it. So I put it under my arm. I guess you shouldn't do that either. You first.
This is where it's trying to push me downhill.
Rock that he ran into for reference.
I still have to get the extension cords and stuff put away.